What's going on, guys? The nominees for the 2018 Academy Awards were just recently announced. We here at Screen Junkies said, wait, huh? We're not sure if we agree with that. So a bunch of us got into a room, and we didn't leave that room until we finished shooting this video. So, without further ado, we present the Screen Junkies Oscar nominations. Let's start out with Best Supporting Actress.
Betty Gabriel for Get Out.
Come on, you guys. She was the maid who was actually the groom.
No.
That's one scene.
One scene can steal a movie. You nominated in Hell or High Water that waitress.
Did I?
Yeah, remember that waitress for that one scene?
It's a different year. Different year. Different year. Doesn't count. So Tiffany Haddish, Laurie Metcalf, they're in
for Mary J. Blige and Mudbound. I haven't seen it. You guys got to sell me on it.
She genuinely, legitimately put out a fantastic performance in a movie that was mostly kind of ignored by a lot of people. She wound up really blowing me away. So
okay, well, you sold me.
I would put Tilda over Holly. If I got to put them both in the cage, Tilda Swinton just played this fun, ridiculous villain that somehow didn't feel like...
But that's what she does. One of the great things about Big Sick was the humanity. It added humanity to the rom-com genre.
Yeah. Oh, you're not going to get any argument out of it.
Yeah,
She's amazing in it.
Holly Hunter was one of the major catalysts. Just her and Ray Romano. That combo.
Out of these three, can we agree that Holly's going through, or do we still want to?
I agree with Holly.
Yeah.
I just despite all my rage, Tilda's going into the cage. I guess.
It is the battle that I've always imagined. Mary J. Blige versus Tilda Swinton.
I am so proud to present our nominees for Best Supporting Actress. Tiffany Haddish, Girls Trip. Laurie Metcalf, Lady Bird. Allison Janney, I, Tonya. Holly Hunter, Big Sick. Mary J. Blige, Mudbound. So we had 3 in common with the actual Academy Award nominees. Guess you got those other 2 wrong, huh, Academy? Next up, Best Supporting Actor. I'm not gonna lie, this was a super long list, and I hadn't seen maybe one of the movies, and I checked out for a minute.
6 votes, unanimous, it goes in. 2 votes or less, first round, they're out. Right. Doug Jones, The Shape of Water, he played the monster. You know what?
Give him his roses. He was Mac tonight. Doug Jones's body work was amazing.
Yes.
As his body work has always been.
We're just gonna
Okay, you go be Mac tonight.
I know I just said that we shouldn't take other performances into account, but he was Mac tonight, like Danielle said.
Jamie Bell, film stars don't die at Liverpool.
It's just because you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah,
You
gotta convince us.
in this movie.
I've seen it, and I will give him the 2 votes.
Thank
I'll
you.
give him the 2 vote minimum.
Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool is one of the best films of the year that nobody saw. It is a completely understated but still evocative performance in which Jamie Bell not only plays an actor. I have the time.
We have 18 days, Roth. We
Dan is playing you off. Dan is playing you off.
Sounds like an Ed Bennings movie.
Steve Zahn, War for the Planet of the Apes.
Me.
Bad Ape.
Bad Ape was so good.
He out circus in this movie.
Whoa!
He's so
Nobody out circuses circus.
Clear Model.
Oh, I really like that.
Yeah. All right, we got 4-5. Ooh, 5.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond here.
Yeah.
And Ray goes through. Sir Pat Stew.
Maybe one of the greatest honors Sir Patrick Stewart has ever received.
A Screen Junkies Oscar nomination?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easily.
Like right up there with becoming a Sir.
Barry Keoghan from Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Barry Keoghan was so good.
Oh,
His
so
face was just like so perplexing to look at.
And he did it with just his face.
Just looking
just
at him
eating
eating
spaghetti.
French fries and spaghetti, yeah.
Spaghetti moments.
The actual Best Supporting Actor favorite and the snubby Michael Stuhlbarg. Sam Rockwell Stuhlbarg.
I'm voting Sam Rockwell because he carried Iron Man 2, and I don't think he ever got he got no recognition.
Sam Rockwell's forgiveness for being a real piece of crap character came a little conveniently and too easily.
But that is not Sam Rockwell's
Thank you,
fault.
Danielle. That's the way the movie was written. His inhabiting of that role, you just bought it 100%, and you were against him when you thought he for the entire movie.
Spencer swung me. Let's go back to Rockwell. Wow. Spencer swung me.
So Roth, you either crown Rockwell or we're back to a tie with Stuhlbarg. Who would you vote for?
I'm sticking with Michael Stuhlbarg.
So we're at a
We are at
3-3 tie.
You know what? I'm back to Stuhlbarg.
Nick.
The Screen Junkies nominees for Best Supporting Actor are Willem Dafoe, Florida Project; Barry Keoghan, The Killing of a Sacred Deer; Patrick Stewart, Logan; Ray Romano, The Big Sick; Michael Stuhlbarg, Call Me By Your Name. We only had one in common with the Academy, and a message to the young Starr from Killing of a Sacred Deer. Sorry if I butchered your name, dude. Get ready for more craziness. It's Best Actress.
Garance Marillier for
For
Raw.
Raw. Did you guys see Raw?
No.
You can't nominate someone from a WWE show.
Oh, such a great performance.
If she was a wrestler, I would have given it to
Oh
her.
my God.
Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir.
Oh my God, it's a metaphor for sexuality, but a cannibal.
I'm gonna yell that sentence for every argument for the rest of this episode.
Let's talk about Annette Bening. This is a movie that Roth and I have seen. I wholeheartedly endorse.
She absolutely deserved so much more credit for this film this year. This should go in. If we are doing what we should do here as the Screen Junkies and get it right, where the Academy got it wrong, this performance goes in.
Last year, Joe's Netflix Molly Shannon performance got in that no one else had seen, and if it's good enough for Molly Shannon, I think it should be good enough for Annette Bening.
And you still never saw that movie and didn't see how great of a role that was.
Well, I'm asking you, Joe, to make the same leap of faith today that we made for
I'll tell you what.
last year.
Yeah.
I'll tell you
with
what.
Molly Shannon.
For you, Dan, I'll vote Annette Bening.
Who is voting for Brooklyn Prince?
Or for
Florida
that
Project,
Queen,
that's
she was raised out
4.
of Brooklyn.
Vicky Creeps would be 1. All right, well,
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Prince.
wins. All right.
Yeah.
Started in the supporting actress category,
Good for her. Now she's
moved to Best Actress, and now a Best Actress nominee.
Wow.
Only at Screen Junkies, you guys.
Dreams do come true. Hold that thought. Actually, there was a little mistake.
Hey, so something funny happened. We finished this whole thing, and we realized that Aubrey Plaza wasn't on the board, and we all nominated her.
Would you say she's at the height of her powers, Hal?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, we don't know that yet.
Dare I say an iconic performance?
So, who's going out?
Brooklyn Prince.
Brooklyn
Brooklyn
Prince.
Prince goes out.
Maybe
Sorry,
goes
guys.
out.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brooklyn Prince. This is our own version of Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway. Aubrey Plaza, you won.
Here are the Screen Junkies nominees for Best Actress. Frances McDormand, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. Saoirse Ronan, Lady Bird. Margot Robbie, I, Tonya. Annette Bening, Film Stars Don't Die in Liverpool. And Aubrey Plaza, Ingrid Goes West. For this category, we actually had 3 in common with the Academy. Pretty mainstream of us. What would it look like if all the Screen Junkies discussed who the Best Actor nominee should be?
The frontrunner, Gary Oldman for Darkest Hour.
What?
Nah.
This is a dark hour for Screen Junkies.
Robert Pattinson for Good Time. I'm very
Yeah.
much enthusiastically
Yes.
in favor of this. 5? Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No,
Oh,
we
wow.
got it.
Yeah, he's
Pattinson
in.
Redemption.
Yeah.
Yes.
Denzel Washington for Roman J. Israel Esquire.
No one saw that movie but
No,
me.
I saw the movie and it's a great performance.
Daniel Day-Lewis for Phantom Thread.
This isn't.
You people!
He's not
You
on the
People! Vince Vaughn. It sounds wrong. Vince Vaughn, Best Actor. It is a quiet intensity that erupts in so much bloodiness and so much rage and so much contained passion that I made the most obscene noises that I've ever made during a film.
So
Going,
Spencer.
oh! Whoa! He's one of the most frightening leading roles I've ever seen.
One question.
Okay.
What were the noises it made you make
Yeah.
again?
Oh!
All right.
Whoa!
So do we have 2 more votes for Vince Vaughn to keep him on the board?
Sorry, buddy.
Nope, you can't reverse my
Alright,
feelings
Sorry,
on the
Vince
internship.
Vaughn.
Sorry, WB.
Andy Serkis. We're
Yes!
four.
Right here. Right
4.
here.
All right, we have 4.
On principle, I can't vote for Serkis just because his performance is crafted and in many cases altered by an entire team of animators.
Not true.
They can change. They
Not
can.
true.
Well, it depends who you believe.
Altered, yes. Crafted, No.
Yes.
No.
If we're gonna make that argument, then we also have to say that anyone who was in a movie that was edited by someone else can
No,
be
same
crappy.
as
You
yeah.
can easily
The
put
editing
Yes.
is different.
you can easily
Boom.
put in anyone's crappy. I haven't had my coffee
No,
yet.
we are
Truth.
talking about editing
Truth
their
bombs.
face down on the muscle level of like being like, oh, he shouldn't be smiling that much. There is a fundamental difference between creating the character in Photoshop or whatever they use these days, and then editing out the bad
Yes,
face.
sir. They made more for
Yes.
Planet of the Apes on Photoshop.
Amazing.
The Screen Junkies nominees for Best Actor are Robert Pattinson for Good Time, Andy Serkis, War for the Planet of the Apes, Daniel Kaluuya for Get Out, Kumail Nanjiani, The Big Sick, Timothée Chalamet, Call Me By Your Name. This time around, we only had 2 in common with the Academy. They say a movie without a director is like a restaurant without a chef. You're just sitting at a table waiting for nothing. By the way, I just made that up. Here's our discussion about Best Director.
Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Yes, he's in. Greta Gerwig, Lady
Nom nom
Bird.
nom.
Nominated. Guillermo del Toro, Shape of Water.
Yes.
5. Sean Baker, The Florida Project.
Yeah.
4, 5, 7. He's
Oh!
not
It doesn't work with me.
Lee Unkrich and Adrian Molina for Coco.
No.
2. There. All right. Denis Villeneuve for Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
5. P.T. Anderson for Phantom Thread.
Wow, you have.
Wow, that was easy.
Woo!
So,
Nailed it.
that's our-
Okay.
That's our nominees.
Wow.
The Screen Junkies nominees for Best Director are Jordan Peele, Get Out, Greta Gerwig, Lady Bird, Guillermo del Toro, The Shape of Water, Sean Baker, The Florida Project, Denis Villeneuve, Blade Runner 2049. FYI, our list has 3 in common with the Academy. By the way, I've gotten a lot better at saying Denis Villeneuve. And now the moment you've all been waiting for, or the moment that's just happening while you walked away while the video was still running on your computer. This is our discussion about Best Picture. Oh, and remember, we have 5 nominees for Best Picture instead of 10. We do it old school style.
Logan.
I'll be your second.
Logan. I love Logan, but I can't put it.
Coco.
Coco.
Coco over Logan?
Wow, we're putting. Wait, Logan's back on the board
I'm
now.
putting Logan back. I'm putting Logan back on the board.
We're bringing Logan back?
Yes.
Logan.
I'm bringing Logan back. Yeah.
Hugh Jackman doesn't want to.
And just so Spencer can get angry at everyone in the room again, Phantom Thread.
Spencer, if I would have put Colossal up, I would have gotten the same reaction.
Shape of Water, Get Out, and Ingrid Goes West are our 5 votes.
Let's put them in and call it a day. Let's put those 3 in and call it a day.
That's lunch.
I think Ingrid Goes West is one of the best movies of the year because it is a movie about issues. And Aubrey Plaza's so good. It's a total package. It's got everything.
Ingrid Goes West. We're not just bucking the Academy, we're bucking every
Also-
other group that gives awards. What about Logan? I love Logan, but I
love
can't
Logan.
I
Love
can't
Logan.
keep it up
If
here.
I know
we're
it
doing
was-
5, yeah, no.
Can we give out an award for Best Trailer? That Logan trailer with
I hurt myself
Or does anyone want
Does anyone
to
wanna
continue the
switch?
debate for any one of these movies? Shape of Water, Blade Runner.
Yeah, you know what? I like the fish banging movie, but unfortunately, it's always going to be the
Why
fish
does
banging
everyone
movie.
call it the fish
That's what I'm saying.
It's not the fish banging
That's
movie!
what
Easy
I'm
joke.
undercutting what the movie
That's
is,
always
and
what
that's
it's going to be.
It's
So
fun to say.
disrespectful.
It's
It's
fun
all
to
the fish
say.
That's how Brokeback Mountain became the gay cowboy movie, Hal.
Okay, well,
And it lost a Crash, Hal. That's how you get Crash.
What was
Because
Brokeback Mountain if not a gay cowboy movie?
But no, that's how everyone called it the gay cowboy movie, and no one took it seriously. And
It
that's
was
how
gay.
mother Crash won the best picture Oscar
True story.
because everyone said that Brokeback Mountain was the gay cowboy movie,
That
and no
was
one
what I
took
wanted.
it seriously.
That's the thing
And that's
I
how you get Crash,
That is
Spencer.
so much more.
That's what I wanted.
wanted.
The Screen Junkies nominees for Best Picture are The Shape of Water, Lady Bird, Get Out, The Big Sick, and Ingrid Goes West. 3 of those are actual Oscar nominees. The other 2, straight up snubs. Who did did you think we left off the list? What film, director, best supporting actress, best actor? Let us know in the comments section below who you think got snubbed by us and the Academy. I want to thank you for watching Screen Junkies. I'm Hal Rudnick. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram. Bye-bye.